Gary, you're about 6'1"?
Barely, yeah.
Barely, OK. You're 6'2"?
Yeah.
Lisandro Martinez is my height. Erling Haaland is taller than all of us here on the sofa. He's about 6'4". How interesting a battle do you think this is going to be, Matt? What is the key for Martinez? It's not like he hasn't played against Haaland before or other tall strikers.
Yeah.
But Haaland just seems in the mood, doesn't he?
He does. I mean, for me, this is the most intriguing battle on the pitch today, and I think how this plays out is going to have a huge influence on this football match. And I'll have to hold my hand up and say that I really questioned Martinez when he first came over and I saw the first couple of games, and he wasn't particularly great in them, but I think the team was really suffering and it was difficult to judge. But I felt like I judged the fact that he was maybe not tall enough to perform well enough in the Premier League at the top level. And since then, I think I'm changing my view, because I think he's played in a way that's really aggressive and he's stepping in front, he's very mobile, he gets tight to people, and he's done well. He's been a big part of their resurgence, really. Have to give him credit. And I think that if you're clever enough and you've coped with that kind of height deficit your whole career, you learn how to battle against players that are a lot bigger than you. It's natural, and I think he does that quite well, Martinez.
If you look at the stats, it's a mismatch, isn't it? You know, whether it's speed, whether it's height, anything. But for me personally, you can really nullify that one step ahead. And for me, it's absolutely crucial. And Man City have been delivering more balls into the box, in the air, etc. It's crucial for Manchester United today to stop that service as best as they can. They won't always be able to stop it, but can they deny crosses? Can they deny through balls? It's about denying the challenge between the two of them.
Like that, it's that one-time ball round the corner. It's that
Well,
clearance from the back that just goes straight over the top as a centre-back. It can just catch you unawares, and then you rely on your physicality or speed to get you out of trouble. He won't be able to do that today, because I think Haaland, in terms of physically and pace-wise, is so dominant. So the concentration levels have to be absolutely razor-sharp.
Are there any advantages to being a shorter centre-half?
Yes.
What are they?
Yeah, the ability to move in and around and step in front, in and around a player's feet. It's a huge part of positioning, is everything. Because if you get your body in the right place, you either draw a foul or you get the right side and make it awkward for a player like Haaland to receive the ball. And I think players that, like I said a moment ago, that understand that they have that deficit, they learn how to work with it, and it can be quite a powerful thing.
Also, when we think of the great Manchester United teams of the past, you don't just say Pallister, it's Bruce and Pallister. You don't say just Rio, you rather go Rio and Vidic, right? Same thing here. Varane has come back into the side after missing the first 2 games, wasn't it? And his partnership, it's not just about Martinez, he's not the only defender on the pitch. It's that chemistry between him and Varane, which could be key to stopping someone like Haaland.
Yeah, I think centre halves as well have to have huge communication. You know, whenever a cross is going to come in, I'm sure you'll try and get Varane on. You know, Varane will always try and pick up Haaland, whereas Haaland will always try and pull away onto Martinez. So it's a little communication battle as well. And I'm not so sure whether. Yeah, the height thing for crosses is one thing, and Martinez is going to have to be really tight and make sure that Haaland doesn't get a run on him and make it awkward for him. But I also think the pace thing, I think Haaland is probably that extra little bit quicker than Martinez. So I think he's got to be wary of the balls down the side and De Bruyne feeding balls in and Haaland being able to hold him off. We've seen Haaland score goals where he holds the centre-half off, he lets the ball come through and then he's got a free shot on goal. So I think it's a different kind of battle. It's not just an aerial win balls from goalkeepers, kicks and all the rest of it. I think it's a different kind of battle for him today.